I met this woman in prison named Rhonda, and she became my prison mom. I was a lot younger than her. She was in her 40s, I was in my 20s, and she saw that I was a lost, scared little puppy, and she took me under her wing. Thank God. My first time going to the canteen to get my stuff, I just started walking towards the canteen. She said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm going to the canteen." She said, "Where's your list?" I said, "I don't have a list. I'm just going to tell them what I want, pick it out. She said, "That's not how it works." She said, "You make a list and you need to take your bag." There was like this blue mesh bag that you would take with you. And you would give them your bag and you would give them your list through like this little hole in the wall. And then the people behind the wall would fill your canteen list for you. And then you would go through the line and they would have it ready for you and you would check out and take your stuff with you. And she sat there and she taught me exactly how to make the canteen list. And like as I'm going through the list, I'm like Snicker bar, candy bar, chips, bugles. Like, I want all the junk. And she said, "What about your soap?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm going to need that." And like, if it weren't for her, I might have completely forgotten to get stuff like that. Like, there's a certain way you make your bed in prison. It gives you two flat sheets and then you have a mattress. And I had no idea how to get my flat sheet to be tight. Every Wednesday it was sheet day and she would make my bed for me and it would be so perfect and tight. And before she went home, she made sure to teach me exactly what she did. And so I could make my bed tight. She had also been there so long that she had some items that were grandfathered in. Like before I got there, they had the option for their loved ones to send them like certain things they could have. Like they were allowed to get sent in white towels. And so she had this bath sheet. It was a Martha Stewart bath sheet and it was so luxurious. And so she gave me those items before she went home. I was the only girl in prison with a Martha Stewart bath sheet, which was pretty cool. And honestly, she taught me a bunch of little hygiene tricks and things that I didn't know about. And she was my prison mom, and I'm so grateful for her. And we're still friends on Facebook.